have been waiting for this moment for months. We are always thrilled and honored when Juicy Couture, one of the largest, most requested, in fact, one of the top 4 most giftable fragrances year after year, bring to us their limited edition Pure Parfum. It's unlike anything else. We can't even put a price tag on it. That's how special Pure Parfum is. So what I'm about to reveal, and I love that Chelsea Freeman is sitting next to me. She truly is the Viva La Juicy expert. She is living life to its fullest, and that's what the Juicy Girls are about. But are we ready to reveal, Chelsea, the 2017 most highly coveted bottle of the year?
Just for you today.
Just for you. Oh no.
It takes 2.
Da -da -da. Look at that.
Our 6th edition bottle. This only comes out once a year, a limited edition, Pure Parfum. So this is not an Eau de Toilette, not even an Eau de Parfum. This is a Pure Parfum, 3.4 ounces. And for you at HSN today, we've configured with our special body cream to go along. And this fragrance paired with the body cream will last you, I swear, days. Because it is the most luxurious form of parfum that you can get on the market. Usually, have you ever walked in a department store and seen Pure Parfum? It's, I mean, hundreds of dollars.
Oh, please. For a half of an ounce. Yeah, a half of an ounce. Think about it. We're not talking about, when you look at different levels of fragrance, the weakest is what's called cologne. It has the least amount of pure essence, meaning of pure oils inside of it. Then it goes up there from Eau de Toilette, that has a little bit more. Then it goes to Eau de Parfum, which has more and less alcohol. When you go to Pure Parfum, there is absolutely 0 alcohol in it. None, nada. I'm not even holding a half an ounce or an ounce of Pure Parfum. Not even a 1.7. This is in a limited edition, all gold beaded, 3.4 ounce pure Parfum. It is priceless. These are highly collectible. You're getting this first. Nobody else has this bottle or this exclusive collection where you're also going to be receiving the $34 body cream, not even a lotion. So if you love jasmine, if you love honeysuckle, if you're obsessed with gardenia, there's a reason why they have won over 50 awards internationally. The reason why they're the top 4 most giftable fragrance sets for the past 3 years in a row. We are only allowed to sell 2,000. That's it. You're getting it first. And today, it's not only free shipping and handling, it's 5 credit card payments of $15. I can't stress enough. These sell out. Last year, Chelsea was on the beauty report, 5,000 sold in 1 presentation. And nobody else has this.
Yes, nobody else has this. This is our special configuration because we have so many huge fans at HSN who love Juicy Couture. Women the world over choose it as their favorite fragrance. It's won over 50 awards internationally. It's a top 10 best-selling fragrance in women's prestige fragrances since 2012. So year after year after year. And when I say prestige fragrances, that's with your Chanel's, your Dior's, your Flower Bombs. These are your top fragrances that you think, and Juicy is a legend right there with them year after year after year. So if you're thinking about this as a gift for yourself, if you've never smelled Juicy before, this is a no-brainer. This is a go-for-it moment because this is the most luxurious form of perfume you could ever imagine and one of the favorites in the entire world.
You're right. When you think about all the new fragrances that are launched, this is always one of the top 4. Right up there with the fragrances that are $300-400 for a 3.4 ounce Eau de Toilette. We're not talking about Eau de Toilette. This is an Eau de Parfum. When you think about joy.
Oh no, a Pure Parfum.
Pure Parfum,
yeah, even better.
Pure Parfum. When you think about like buying them, they're usually in these little tiny bottles of oil. They're sold in half ounces or 0.25 ounces. And I remember my dad bought my mother a Joy one, and it was like, I don't know, $300 back in the 1980s. So it's so very expensive to get Pure Parfum. It lasts and lasts. And today, you get 3.4 ounces. So let's just say each ounce by itself was $100. You're looking at like $3,000. I mean, it's insane. This is a limited supply. I do apologize. We've got a hold going on. Everybody's going crazy over this. It's only $79. Now, when it does hit counter, you're not gonna see this configuration, and the bottle alone is gonna be $130 or $125.
Yes.
$125. So think about it. Today at HSN, you're getting this for under $80. So you're saving $45. That's almost 40% off. And we're including a full size, not body cream, body lotion to layer it on. So it's exclusively here. The packaging is exquisite. So free shipping and handling. Again, who doesn't love gardenia? Jasmine, honeysuckle, and it bursts, it explodes with life.
Wild berries. It's the effervescent top notes, those juicy top notes that we're known for. And then it goes into the heart of the fragrance with these delicate florals, your gardenia, your jasmine. And then in the heart, the very bottom of the fragrance, there's the creamy amber and caramel notes, those edible notes that bring you closer. Vanilla, always a favorite. Then softened by the sandalwood and that touch of praline makes it different and exquisite and unique. I actually had the absolute pleasure of meeting with the master perfumer who has invented Juicy and came up with this many years ago. We're about to enter our 10th year anniversary soon.
Wow.
And she considers this her baby of all her fragrances. She has created so many of our top fragrances. And she said, Juicy, there's none like this. This was a moment of passion for her when she created Viva La Juicy. And it's truly an ageless fragrance because no matter what, we are the same woman at the core of us. And this is Juicy Couture. We have many fragrances, but Viva La Juicy is our original. It is our favorite, and it's that heart of the fragrance. It's just like a woman. And
You're so right.
She said when she created this, she actually started with a gardenia in the middle, delicate, and that's a hard fragrance to extract from because I think when you touch a gardenia petal, it turns brown. You know?
Good point.
Like,
Yeah, you're right.
So it's so delicate and so just like a woman. And then she added that caramel, those caramel notes to caramelize that delicacy. And then but then she thought, you know, just like, especially she thought of the American woman when she made this, and those very exciting, American women are optimistic and exciting, and those top notes of wild berry and mandarin really bring that out, those joyful moments. And then there's the delicate middle, and that really, those cuddle notes at the end, you can't get enough. It smells so good on the skin, no matter what your skin type is, no matter how old you are. This is a true classic. It's a new classic, we like to say.
It is, and it's so highly collectible.
Yes.
If you love Juicy, share with us what you love about the fragrance. The number to dial is 1-866-376-8255. Notice I'm not sitting here and spraying this like I normally do with fragrances. This is Eau de Parfum, or excuse me, this is pure, I can't get over it. It's pure parfum. You spray it once, that's it. You don't spray like you would an eau de toilette because it's in its purest form. One spray does it, that's it. You can't spray anymore. So again, we're not talking about eau de toilette, we're not talking about cologne, we're not talking about eau de parfum. We're talking about in its purest form, the finest fragrance. With everybody ordering, we've got 800 left, and that's all we're allowed to sell. This is nowhere else. This is a limited edition. Again, you're also going to receive a full size, not a body lotion. This is a decadent body cream that's $34. It's less than $16 to get home. So again, Viva La Juicy, it's designed to be fresh, effervescent, energizing, full of life. And when you think about getting this highly collectible bottle, and it even says, I just want to show you the packaging real quick, limited edition, pure parfum spray. These are the most collectible fragrances that are out there, and you're getting it first. So again, this is not a spray of an EDP. This is pure parfum. So almost 600 of these ordered. Again, we only have a couple more hundred we're able to sell, and that's it. You're not gonna see this again until it's a Today Special, but we're gonna head out to our phones. Judy's giving us a call from Ohio. Judy, welcome to HSN and First Friday. You're live on there. It's Amy and Chelsea.
Hi, Judy.
Oh my God, I love this.
Oh,
I got a package yesterday from HSN.
Okay.
And there was a sample of this in it. And I don't buy perfume because it always turns on me. And oh my God, it smells terrible. I put this on my wrist, and I put the other one on the other wrist, and I went crazy.
See?
And I just turned this back on, your TV on, and saw this, and I went, I've got to get it. It's my treat to me.
Oh, I'm so glad, Judy. And you know why it didn't turn on you? It's pure parfum.
Yes.
That's why it stayed true to its notes, because it's pure parfum. I'm so glad you found it today.
Oh my God, it smells so wonderful.
Judy, thank you
If
so
anybody has a doubt, they should go for it.
Oh, I'm so glad, Judy, you found it here at HSN. And I'll tell you, when it hits counters, first of all, you're not finding this price, you're not finding this configuration, you're gonna spend almost $125 just for the bottle itself. So anyway, you got a steal.
Thank you so much.
There's only 58 days left till Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, well, this is for me, honey.
Oh, okay, there you go. All right, I like the way you think, Judy. Have a great weekend. Take care, Judy. Bye-bye.
Ladies, I'm sorry, I have an announcement to make. I have a big announcement to
These
make.
always scare me. Does he do this in the morning to you?
No, I don't.
Does he wake up and say, I have a big announcement?
I have an eagle eye for these things. There is a gigantic error on the screen, and I don't mean me. We are saying that this is an eau de parfum. I don't want anybody to be confused. It is not an eau de parfum. The reason why so many hundreds and hundreds of people are ordering, this is pure parfum.
Can you go change that?
We're working on it. They all thought the price is so low that it was eau de parfum. It's pure parfum.
Because you know what?
I'm so glad you made that announcement. Jesus.
Our eau de parfum is more expensive in a 3.4 ounce than our pure parfum. So how about that? You're getting a more luxurious, highly concentrated fragrance for less money than the eau de parfum. This is pure parfum. It's so unheard of. That's why it's messed up. I mean, this is just...
Good thing Adam can see the screen. I can't see it. Can you?
He's got an eye for these things, I've got to say.
Does he wake up and do the announcements in the morning?
He does. It's like I'm back in school.
Wow. I can't see that it says that, but I am so glad. It's so true. That's what everybody's thinking, that it's eau de parfum. It's not.
Yes.
And when you think about, when you go to all the major fragrance counters, nobody sells 3.4 ounces of pure parfum. It would cost thousands of dollars. We wait every single year for Juicy to bring this to us. Every single year, it sells out early. You're getting it first tonight. Chelsea decided to come on First Friday. I don't know why she picked this show first. But she decided to come tonight and give you first dibs on pure parfum. The most collectible, highly collectible, limited edition bottle, period. We've got it for you. When it does hit counter, pure parfum, so pay no attention to the graphics, guess what? It's $125. Think about it, for less than $80. In fact, free shipping. And of course, if it's a gift, they have till the end of January to return it. You can spend only $16 today, and you're also going to receive a free Decadent body cream.
Nice.
So you've got it today if you're ordering. Only a couple hundred remain that we're allowed to sell for our pre-sale, but we're gonna head out to Idaho, where Ellie's giving us a call. Welcome to HSN, you're live on the air. Welcome to First Friday, it's Amy and Chelsea.
Hi.
Well, thank you.
Well, hello, are you a Viva La Juicy original girl? You love Juicy Couture?
You bet. That's all I buy now, and I wait to be able to get this pure perfume instead of the eau de parfum.
So smart.
So it's fabulous. It's the most feminine fragrance I've ever smelled.
Isn't that the truth, Ellie? I'm so glad you said that, because jasmine, gardenia, honeysuckle, they're just so romantic and feminine, aren't they?
They are, and you know, I think the plus is the praline and the vanilla that they put, you know, in the bottom notes.
Yes, it is. When this was, you know, based off of a woman and all her femininity. And
good point.
You can honestly, Ellie, don't you feel like you wear this fragrance? The fragrance doesn't wear you. You are owning it when you wear this.
Oh, you bet.
Oh, do you receive a lot of compliments?
All the time.
So you're a real perfume girl. So
what are you wearing? And it surprises me because it is such a popular fragrance. But I do notice a difference between the pure perfume and the eau de parfum.
I'm so glad you brought that up, because I was just going to ask you, Ellie, this is so true to its notes, isn't it?
Very, very. It is just delicious. You know, you open it up and you feel good.
Oh, Ellie, thank you so much for shopping with us. You have a wonderful holiday season. Take good care. Bye-bye.
I hope you enjoy. Oh, that's great. It is. It's such a favorite. There's nothing like this fragrance. When I met with Honoring the Master Perfumer, she said there's no darkness to this fragrance.
No.
No, isn't that true? Once you smell this fragrance, you know it's nothing but happy, feminine, and alluring, because it has all those different facets to it, just like we do as women. And it's our best self. So this smells like our best self. You have your energizing optimism at the top with your mandarin and your wild berry. And then you have your delicate, you know, floral fragrances in the middle. Just like us as women, we're still delicate, even though we're strong and bold, but this is soft and sweet. And then those bottom notes, it's sensual, and that's what attracts everyone in, and what smells so good on the skin.
If you want it, there's 100 lucky ladies that can pre-order it, and that's it. So I do apologize.
Oh, wow.
Pure Parfum. I know it says Eau de Parfum. It's not. It is Pure Parfum limited edition, 3.4 ounces, and you're also going to receive a $34.48 value in the body cream. For under $16.
So luxurious.
Last chance to go ahead and pick it up. Good for you. All free shipping and handling. Chelsea and I will be back with the Juicy later on this week.
Yes, thank you for the sneak peek.
I know, little sneak peek that she decided to bring on First Friday, which I wonder why.
Well,
you pulled some strings.
Well, I saw that, but because did she tell you it brings out my animal side?
Yeah, that's why he keeps coming over to us. We've done a couple scripts.
I won't leave.
We need a warning sign. Adam Freeman will follow you.
I love